Hey Mary, I want to do this specific task video for you to do, just to see kind of how fast you catch up and what you can do. I'm kind of interested in your capabilities here. So I'm inviting you to the training department here. This is the orientation that all our new hires go through. Definitely click on them. This is the list of it. It's a different view, and it'll basically go through our strategic objectives of what this is. So click on those links, open them, read them, and then once you agree to them, go ahead and just comment, say, and tag me, say I agree, like here, I agree or whatever. Okay, and so these are the core policies. This is made from the work the system. This is the strategic objective and the core policies here. Oh yeah, it's right here. Core strategic and the core principles. Read through that also, okay? And then once that's done, then there's some things that you need to set up. Basic setup. Make sure you learn how to watch the video on how to use Infinity, how to set that up. LastPass, create an account if you don't have it, and then tag me so I can share some accounts with you. And it's basically share my login passwords with you over LastPass, so that it autofills and all that good stuff. Okay. Once you're done with that, I've created a training board for mortgage overage. I believe I have added you here already. Let me see if I haven't. And basically just power through all of this training, okay? And then think about the departments of how to process and break up each level. Okay, once you've kind of go through each and every one of them, they're kind of lengthy and some are kind of long. But go ahead and it's part of your training, so in trial period. So and start the timer, of course. I should go through this. And what I wanted you to do is to be able to create a board that we can track their leads in. Okay, so I'm gonna create a board for you. It's gonna be Mary Aquino, like that board. This is your board, and there it is, and you will be the full member of this board. Continue. Alright, so now you have a private board to create the board that you need. It'll be more for like private task, and I'm gonna create another board for we're gonna manage our leads. So I'll put the overage board here, and I'll tag you on that too. Okay, overage tracking, overage leads, I don't know, overage system, let's call it that. Okay, so go ahead and create a system on how we can track the leads and the information that we might need from there. Okay, all right, so go ahead and add you. Now, as far as some guiding insights is that all real estate is tracked by addresses first, and then whatever else. So like the owner's name, the loan amount, the bid amount, sales amount, and then the overage amount, and then some dates, due dates, who created it, and whatever else that's needed. Okay, now we do have something already done. I just kind of want to recreate it in a sense, and I'm not going to show you that one because I don't want to kind of taint your creativity. I want you to kind of come with your own, and then we'll kind of look at other things later on like how many phone calls we're doing during the day, the week, KPIs, because phone calls, the more phone calls we do is what actually gets us paid. Okay, because we don't call, we don't get paid basically. So alright, so basically you're being creating the research system here on researching, so and then kind of set that up, and then we'll probably need to research it to the research and finals leads. I am creating a bot. There's a bot that's being created right now to kind of scrape out data from auction.com and RealtyTrack, which you'll see, and it does this automatically. Okay, but for now we'll kind of do it manually, and then when the bot comes online, it'll probably scrape it really fast, and we just kind of manually copy and paste it into the overage system, and then have a little process on follow-ups, calling people and whatnot. Okay. Now another thing is the DocuSign. Once you get to DocuSign, I need this set up too. There should be documents already there. But once we contact the and we get a client to say yes, we need to send a form, and the form is there. But what I want to do is kind of set up the DocuSign here, and I don't have an account yet, so we need to set that up. But once you get to that point, let me know when you're ready, and I'll create an account for you. And where you kind of like create templates where we'll just type in their name, it pre-populates all the fields, and then it just emails them automatically. Once they sign it, it kicks it off to Nick, who is the other guy that we partner with, and he'll take care of the rest. Okay. Now, as of right now, I haven't incorporated or created an LLC for the company. Well, I'm just partnering with him for now. This guy named Nick, so we'll use him for now. Once I incorporate my own stuff, then we'll stop using him, or we'll only use him for counties that we haven't used them, like we're not familiar with, so, or other states. So we're familiar with Texas now. If we do some, we might do some on our own. And then if it's a state that we're not familiar with, like Arizona or whatever else that we haven't done business in, then we'll use them. Okay, because we don't have any lawyers out there, or we have to find our own lawyer out there, and they're gonna want their own fee and whatnot. So there's training on how to get a lawyer to partner up with us. Okay, so I need you kind of build out this whole system for me. I had a team before that was doing this for a while, and we got a payout of two leads, 2 properties paid out of here, but it took about 4 months to get paid. Okay, and then the whole COVID thing hit, so I paused everything, fired everybody, and just waited around. And because this was our first solo deal, because I was like, how long is it gonna get paid? I want to keep spending money on overhead, not knowing when I'm gonna pay. So I know that it takes about 4 months now, and I've budgeted in my account to know that I can last 4 plus 5 months to get to a payday, so the cash flow can keep cash flowing. Okay. Alright, so that's kind of the gist of it. Let me know, message me if you have any questions, and then I'll go ahead and share some more other things like Discord. This is where we have channels where we can kind of talk and chat a little better, depending on the department that we're in. So we don't have the conversation in the group conversation with the team or anything like that. Okay, so I have a Nisa, she's doing payroll right now. She was kind of like my project manager, but I have her part-time now. She works my Amazon stuff, and then she does payroll, so she'll pay people. Okay, and then we have an accountant that does the tracking of my books, and that's kind of it. That's kind of working regularly. Then we have some designers here and there. I've also had a few people too that are on trial, so we'll see how they do. Also Zybe, Carmela. Okay, they're both callers. And then we also have another person named Hannah that I just hired too. She's more of a graphic designer, so she's part-time. So I'll get you the gist of that. I don't want to overwhelm you too much, but just kind of power through it and kind of make yourself shine, take actions, be a self-starter, and the core policies kind of outlines what you can and cannot do here. But as long as it's not, if it's not defined, go ahead and do it, but inform me, and I won't hold you responsible for it because it wasn't foreseen in a sense. So it gives you some flexibility to be creative, to learn and grow, okay, and make decisions. All right, thanks for watching. Talk to you then.